Yes, the purpose of making this video is to cover the passing package under 6 marks. The very first problem we are going to discuss in this, interest on drawings. Mr. Dinesh withdrew the following amounts. On 31/5/2020, rupees 5,000. On 31/7/2020, rupees 3,000. On 1/9/2020, rupees 4,000. On 31st March 2021, rupees 2,000. Calculate interest on drawings at 9% per annum under product method on 31st March 2021. So this is the question. We need to work it out under the product method. Solution. Calculation of interest on drawings on 31st March 2021. The given information has been brought it into the solution. There are 4 different drawings are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 different date is given. 31/5/20, 31/7/20, 1/9/20 and 31st March 21. That has been brought it into date. And 4 different amounts are drawn. 5,000, 3,000, 4,000 and 2,000. That is brought it into third column. And the only fourth column and fifth column will be our working out of the answer. Now, from 31/5/2020 up to 31st March 2021, we have to find how many months are left over. Therefore, now I should count from the May is over. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Overall, we get it is the 10 months for the first case. Now you can see that I have written 10 months. Right. Next, coming to 31/7. Again, July is over. When July is over, you should count from the August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. We get how many months it is? 8 months. So second one you can see that 8 months. Fine. And the third one is September. 1st September. 1st September means that including the September. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Overall we get it is the 7 months. That you can see it is the 7 months. And the last one is the 31st March and 31st March. Drawings also is on 31st March and the amount withdrawn also. The calculation also it is on 31st March. Therefore, we get here it is the 0 month. Now we need to find the product. What is this product? Third column into fourth column. What is my third column? The amount is 5,000 into 10 is equals 50,000. In the same manner, I have to do it for 3,000 into 8, 4,000 into 7 and 2,000 into 0. Yes, 3,000 into 8, 24,000, 4,000 into 7, 28,000. At last 2,000 into 0, it is 0. And I need to make a total of this. This total is called as the total product. Yes, 50, 24, 28. If I add up all these things, the total amount is 1,02,000. Yes, this 1,02,000 is called as the total product. Now working out of the problem. What is the formula for this? Interest on drawings is equals total product into rate of interest into 1/12. The total product we got 1,02,000 into, and the rate of interest given at 9% per annum into 9 divided by 100 into 1/12. Now when I calculate 1,02,000 into 9 divided by 100 and divided by 12 and multiply by 1, it is going to be same. The answer is 765. Interest on drawings is equal 765. Yes, you can take screenshot of this answer and work it out. Yes, in this video, let me explain about problems on profit and loss appropriation account. Now, all these are modified questions only. Now, who are the partners? Rajesh and Dinesh are partners. sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:1. 3:1 means 3 and 1. 3 by 4, 1 by 4. And their capitals are rupees 75,000 and rupees 25,000 respectively. The earned a net profit of rupees 98,000 before allowing the following. First one, interest on capital at 7%. It should appear in debit side and the net profit should appear in credit side. Net profit is 98,000. Next, interest on capital is 7%. Next, interest on drawings. Rajesh rupees 1,100 and Dinesh it is 900. 1,100 and 900. These two things are it is IOD. Interest on drawings. Salary to Rajesh rupees 18,000 per annum. Salary 18,000 per annum for whom? Rajesh. Next one is drawings made by Rajesh rupees 10,000 and Dinesh rupees 8,000. It won't appear anywhere. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. The purpose why I have written it is here because when we work it out, instead of scrolling the paper again and again, let us see from the topics, the amount what we have written here. Now, to make it as problem, it is very convenient. I have written the format it is already. Profit and loss appropriation account. In credit side, only two entries will be recorded. First one is the by net profit brought down and second one is the by interest on drawings. And in debit side, interest on capital and salary to the partner. These two items will appear and finally the answer what we get it is called as the profit. That will be transferred to the capital of the Rajesh and capital of the Dinesh. Now, let's work it out this problem. Credit side, the very first entry should appear is net profit. The net profit is 98,000. And the second one is the interest on drawings of one it is the Rajesh and another one is the Dinesh. The Rajesh interest is given, you can see now 1,100 and another person it is 900. Over. Credit side work is over. Next, coming to debit side, interest on capital. First person is Rajesh. The Rajesh capital is 75,000 and Dinesh capital is 25,000. On that we have to calculate interest on capital is 7%. 7 by 100. Yes. Now we have to calculate. For the first partner we get 5,250 and for the second partner it is 1,750. Now interest on capital is finished. Next is the salary to partner Rajesh. Partner Rajesh. It is given salary 18,000 per annum. So for the next partner we get 18,000. That's it, over. 4 entries over. By net profit brought down, by interest on drawings, to interest on capital, to salary. The final answer will be our profit. So what I need to do, 98,000 plus 1,100 plus 900. Overall total it is 1 lakh rupees in the credit side and debit side is 5,250 plus 1,750 plus 18,000 is equals 25,000 we get. So out of 1 lakh rupees, when we minus the 25,000, 1 lakh minus 25,000 is equals 75,000 rupees is the profit. This 75,000 should be distributed among the partners. 75,000 into 3 by 4 and 75,000 into 1 by 4. Yes. For the first partner, 75,000 into 3 by 4, 56,250 is the amount. And for the second partner, 75,000 into 1 by 4, it is 18,750. Yes, that's it about this problem. This is the problems on admission of your partner. The formula is calculation of sacrifice ratio. When we want to calculate sacrifice ratio, old ratio minus new ratio. In another type, there will be a calculation of new ratio. The formula for new ratio is equals old ratio minus sacrifice ratio. Now have the trick of this formula. You see that the old ratio is constant, which is not at all changing. Only sacrifice ratio and a new ratio or it is changing. When sacrifice ratio has to be calculated, minus new ratio. When new ratio has to be calculated, minus sacrifice ratio. There is no any alteration into the old ratio. Okay, coming to the problem. Uma and Suma are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. This 3:2 is the old ratio. 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 by 5, 2 by 5. Yes, 3:2 respectively. They agreed to admit Rashmi as a new partner. Future profits and losses are to be between all partners in proportion of 8:7:5. This is the new ratio and this is the old ratio. Find out the sacrifice ratio. Yes, there are two partners. The two partners, old partners, Uma and Suma, they are in the ratio of 3:2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 by 5, 2 by 5. And they admit Rashmi into new partner. After appointing Rashmi, the new profit sharing is 8:7:5. 8, 7, 5. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. So, 8 by 20, 7 by 20 and 5 by 20. They are asking us to calculate the sacrifice ratio. Formula for calculation of sacrifice ratio. Sacrifice ratio is equals old ratio minus new ratio. I have to calculate this sacrifice ratio for Uma and also for Suma. Again, sacrifice ratio is equals old ratio minus new ratio. Now we can see here for Uma 3 by 5 is there, 8 by 20 is there. 3 by 5 is old ratio and 8 by 20 is the new ratio and the symbol is minus. In the same manner for Suma it is 2 by 5 and 7 by 20. Old ratio is 2 by 5 and new ratio is 7 by 20. Now we have to see what is the LCM. When we want to take LCM for 5 and 20, I have to see the LCM, that is the denominator. Let me calculate. Okay, just a minute. Yes, LCM for 5 and 20. 5 ones are 5 fours are, therefore 5 into 1 into 4 is equals to 20. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. My LCM is 20. Yes. What I should do this one? Old ratio 3 by 5 is there. With that you should multiply this 20. I'll show that calculation. How it appears, you see that. 3 by 5, with that you multiply 20. That is the first concept. And the second concept, this 8 by 20 is there, no? 8 by 20 multiply with this LCM 20. Now what happens? 5 ones are 5 fours are 4 threes are 12. That 12 will appear for the first one, and for second one this 20 and 20 will get cancelled, remaining that is one time. 8 ones are 8. So therefore 12 minus 8 divided by 20. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 by 20 is the answer for Uma. Now in the same manner we should calculate for another person. Sacrifice ratio of Suma we should calculate. Now you see this 2 by 5, what it is there, that should be multiplied with this 20. See that calculation. 2 by 20 multiply, 2 by 5 multiply by 20. 5 ones are 5 fours are 4 twos are, we get 8. That 8 I am writing here. And the next one is 7 by 20 is there. On 7 by 20 multiply this LCM 20. So again 20 gets cancelled, remaining is 7. The symbol is minus. 8 minus 7 is equals 1. 1 divided by 20. Then what is the conclusion? Sacrifice ratio is equals 4 by 20 and 1 by 20. That's it, the answer. Now the problems on retirement of the partner. In this chapter we have two different formulas. One it is calculation of gain ratio and another one is calculation of new ratio. The gain ratio formula is new ratio minus old ratio, and the new ratio formula is old ratio plus gain ratio. Now I am working out only one problem. In case if it is the another method of problem is there, apply this type of formula and you try to work it out. Idea I am giving on one method of the problem. Ashok, Dinesh and Bhima are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio 4:3:2. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 4:3:2. 4 by 9, 3 by 9, 2 by 9. Dinesh retires from partnership. The new ratio of Ashok and Bhima is 5:8. 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. 5 by 8, 3 by 8. Now calculate the gain ratio. So old ratio is 4 by 9, 3 by 9, 2 by 9. Dinesh is retired and leftover is 5 by 8 for Ashok and 3 by 8 for Bhima. Now what is the gain ratio? Formula for gain ratio. Gain ratio is equals new ratio minus old ratio. We have to calculate for both the partners. One it is for Ashok and another one it is for Bhima. Yes, now we can see in the format itself. 4 by 9 and 5 by 8. So the new ratio of Ashok is 5 by 8 minus 4 by 9. And in case of Bhima, the new ratio is 3 by 8 minus 2 by 9. So under this situation, when you see the denominators are not into the position of taking the LCM. There is no common number. 8 and 9, there is no common number. Under that time, we can follow the shortcut method of working out. First one, I'll write with serial number. Multiply the denominators. 8 9s are 72. Second one, it should come in this procedure only. 5 9s are 45. Symbol minus. And third one, it should go from the denominator to numerator. 8 4s are 32. Or else you can work it out into the another manner also. Let me show that one. You can see that 5 by 8 multiply with this 72. So 8 1s are 8 9s are 9 5s are 45. And second case, this 4 by 9 multiply with the 72. 9 1s are 9 8s are 8 4s are 32. Yes, this is the concept. Now in the same manner for 45 minus 32. 5 minus 2 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Therefore 13 by 72. Coming to another one. 8 9s are 72. Again with the same manner. 8 9s are 72. And next one is the 3 9s are 27 minus 8 2s are 16. 7 minus 6 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 11 by 72. If not, in the same manner, 3 by 8 multiplied by 72. 8 1s are 8 9s are 9 3s are 27. And another one, 2 by 9. 2 by 9 multiplied by 72. 9 1s are 9 8s are 8 2s are 16. This 16 only is this 16. I hope so that you understood the problem. Now conclusion. What is that conclusion? Gain ratio is equals 13 by 72 and 11 by 72. That's it about this problem. Thank you. Yes, this is the modified question of 2018. Actually, as per this problem, Mr. Raja's died is given. I hope so this problem I worked out, so that while working for the second time, I changed the name of the partner who has died, and also date also have changed. Now Raja, Rani and Mantri are partners, sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:2:1. It means divided by 5. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5. The balance sheet of the firm as on 31st March 2020 was as follows. Liabilities rupees, assets rupees. Asset side, cash in hand, stock, debtors, building, plant and machinery. All this it is not required. Coming to liability side, creditors, bills payable. Creditors don't require, bills payable don't require. Capitals. The partner who died here, it is given, it is Mantri. So we required only Mantri's capital, remaining two partners capital also is not required. So only thing out of the balance sheet, we required only this deceased partner capital. Sometimes we required, if it is given in a problem, general reserve and profit and loss account, but as per this problem is not provided. If it is provided, we will take it into credit side of the capital account. Next, coming to information. Mantri died on 1/1/2012. It means that we need to calculate from April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 months. The partner survived in the business for 9 months. If interest on capital, salary and the profit of current year is provided, we need to provide it for 9 months. Okay, what is point A is given, you see. His capital on the date of death 40,000. That should be the very first account we need to prepare. Very first entry we need to record. By balance brought down 40,000. Point A is over. Point B. His share of profit till the date of his death, estimated profit for the current year is 80,000. Yes, this profit to be distributed for 9 months. That is called as the profit and loss suspense account. The amount of profit is 80,000 and monthly share of profit is 1 by 5 because 2 is to 2 is to 1. The last person it is 1 by 5 into 9 by 12. Yes. 80,000 into 1 by 5 into 9 by 12. The amount of profit for the current year for the deceased partner is 12,000. And next coming to point C. Interest on capital is allowed at 10% per annum. The capital of the deceased partner is 40,000. Interest on capital 40,000 into 10 divided by 100 into 9 by 12. Yes. 3,000 rupees is the interest on capital. And next coming to point number 4. His drawings till the date amounted to rupees 20,000. Two drawings amounted to rupees 20,000. And point E, it is given salary to monthly. Salary to monthly rupees 1,000 per month. So therefore salary is equals 1 month it is 1,000. He survived for 9 months. Therefore you get it is 9,000. That's it. 5 points it is given. 5 points it is over. Maximum in your examination they will give with the 5 points. That's it. We have to make a total of this one. 40 plus 12 is 52 plus 3 55 plus 9 64,000. Now same 64,000 we will bring it into both the side. 64,000 out of 64,000 minus 20,000, the balancing figure we get 44,000. This 44,000 to be transferred to executor's account. That's it about this problem.